Things that our people do for money. Things that our people do for money.
What up, this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD, back again for another video review. Thanks again for checking out this video. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So back with another video review on the Passport Sys, and we're actually going to touch on more information on what goes down in Dubai. A lot of stuff goes down. So guys, of course, you guys know that I've created a video several weeks ago about, just touching on a little bit what goes on in Dubai, but now I have more information, especially video evidence of a lot of the stuff that goes down. One of the videos I cannot show on YouTube because it's very graphic, which happened sometime a year ago, which I kind of remember this was going on, but a year ago I didn't really care too much about it. But now it makes more sense for me to talk about this because of the fact that we know that for the past couple of weeks, Passport Sys, they've been talking stuff about passport bros, blue book gentlemen, guys that travel. So this is the reason why, we're bringing out all this information. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this.
Instagram influencers. There are a dozen different videos that can be made about the various grifts, outright scams, predatory, manipulative, or otherwise insane ongoings with people that fall into that group. But today, we're going to focus on a specific one, the degeneracy of Instagram models. Really? In particular, the really attractive ones you see posing next to yachts, in 5-star hotels, next to infinity pools in the sky, flaunting expensive jewelry and designer clothes, traveling the globe in style. How did they get all that? I'll tell you. They had to go through some real shit. Unlike everyone else who toils away day by day at the job they most likely hate, for a wage that likely doesn't represent their real value, these models can earn more than the average yearly wage in a single weekend. But what are they doing for that? And why is it that all these models seem to go to the same place? What is it about Dubai that attracts all these young, attractive women?
What is have a CD check and Mr. Ali too. After that, we are having unprotected sex, and I will let Mr. Ali lick the humus of my feet. I will also fuck his virgin brother, who is 13 years old. And Mr. Ali is paying me $50,000 US.
This was leaked in 2022. It's a woman agreeing on video as a sort of social contract to the terms of an arrangement. The arrangement is not uncommon at all. In fact, this one is tame compared to what you can find online. In reality, many of them are using that social media clout as an alternative kind of advertising.
Man, just to take a step back, think about this. These women are being child predators, child molesters, with these young boys doing stuff with them. Now, if the table was reversed, if this was a man doing this with a girl, oh my God, that person will be going to jail and so forth, which he should be. You know what I mean? But I'm saying with these women, they get a pass for doing this stuff, which is not right. I mean, come on now, think about this. All the stuff they're doing for $50,000. This is not even including the videos that we've seen of the woman who was eating poop. So there's a lot of stuff out there in reference to what they do out there.
They're not advertising products, they are the product. And the buyer is usually a very wealthy man from the Middle East. Dubai is the playground of the ultra wealthy, and what is a good playground without some toys? Where are they going to find them? Enter Instagram.
There you go.
Ouroboros, an ancient symbol depicting a serpent eating its own tail. What do I mean by that? Attractive young women post on Instagram, amass followers, show their privileged, extravagant, and seemingly perfect lifestyle to those followers, and then other women, maybe younger than them, see this without knowing exactly how it was procured and follow in their footsteps. The cycle continues on and on. It's exploitative at every single level. And that isn't to say if you're an attractive woman that has a high follower count on Instagram that you are participating in this behaviour. Luckily, there are many such safer and more legit ways to make money from a large following, but if you do see one of these models flaunting their Dubai pictures a few times a year, people should probably know what's going on there. The hashtag and nickname Dubai Porta Potty was trending not so long ago, and yes, it is exactly what it sounds like.
Let's talk about this Dubai Porta potty. It's called portable potty, like a human potty, a human toilet.
Essentially, girls were being contacted by wealthy men to be flown out to the Middle East, mostly Dubai in particular, to engage in a ton of different insane and disgusting acts. Now, while I'm usually one to say whatever two consenting adults do behind closed doors is their business, obviously when you factor in all the elements I've just outlined in this video, things do need to be talked about. Especially when you consider the United Arab Emirates have pretty strict laws when it comes to prostitution, which makes these such arrangements illegal. But considering the wealth and power of those involved, actually incredibly dangerous to engage in on the woman's behalf and not on the man's.
Think about that. Prostitution is illegal in this country, but they have so much money that they could do this without getting caught up.
These people are above the law, essentially, and you're being flown into a country to do illegal things where if you do something wrong or you don't provide the services which you've been contracted for or things get out of hand, you are the one that has no safety. Which is why this all came to a head. There was a leak of a video of a Dubai porta potty happening. The woman in the video unfortunately took her own life after it was posted online, while still in Dubai, jumping from the 7th story of her hotel. There are of course numerous other stories of women just straight going missing. Nobody knows if they're alive, or if they've been tricked there under false pretenses and have been forced into the sex industry full time, just unable to leave. The most common thing that happens though is pay for play. The play here being things that you would only see on some very specific and horrific websites, most of which I can't even say out loud for risk of this video being hidden under the darkest corner of the algorithm, never to see the light of day. But I'm talking about animals doing stuff to you, you doing stuff to animals, animals going in you, large groups of men like 10 to 20 doing stuff to you, making you eat the poo-poo. It's not uncommon for that video you saw at the intro to be a factor either. I mean, you're already there performing illegal activities for money anyway, so what's one more illegal activity to go along with it, especially when they're going to give you 50 grand for said activity.
Yeah, so think about that. These women they're sitting here signing their life away for this amount of money. They're doing anything. So let's move on to the next video.
So first things first, I want to show you some quotes from people, influencers, African influencers this time, right? Who have gone to Dubai, have been flown to Dubai, and have been paid for sexual fetishes, okay? So I'm going to read some quotes, and then I'm going to read some text messages that were leaked from a website. Now I can't actually remember what the website was called off the top of my head. I think the website was called tagthesponsor.com, right? And they in this website they just seem to leak loads of these things and messages and whatever. So as you can see right now, the first quote: "These guys are super rich, hate their wives and bored with life. They are willing to pay anything for their crazy sex fetishes, and I was crazy enough to accept the money. I had to be gang bizanged by over 20 Saudi royalty at once and made 40,000 in 2 days, so it was worth it." Another one said, "I've literally been pissed on and shat on so many times, I just don't understand why they like it." Wow. Another quote: "He poured jizz, nut, all over my face. And when she thought he was finished, he squatted over her chest and cacked all over it." Wow. Another one: "The feces covered her chest and face, and some even entered her mouth, causing her to chunder." Now guys, these are some quotes explaining the culture and lifestyle of these Arab men, you understand? Now everyone's got their fetishes, clearly these lot have got a lot of money, they don't respect their own wives, and they don't respect other women. They want to treat women how they view women, do you understand? So they obviously don't respect women, don't appreciate women, so they want to reduce women to that of an animal, you know what I'm saying? So animals,
yourself,
you know, get shit on and piss on and eat shit. That's what animals do. Humans don't do that. Weird humans do that.
Nah, homie, I'm gonna have to disagree with him on that one. He was simping for these women, because here's the thing: these women decided to go do this. They could have said no to the money, so they decided once they got that, got the money or got the request to go ahead and do this, and once they saw those numbers of zeros, they said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do anything for that money." They decided to do that. So for him to say, well, you know, it's inhuman. I mean, I believe that it is inhuman for people to do stuff like that. That is disgusting. But to try to make it seem like they are a victim, no. They got their first class ticket. They got their Louis luggage and everything. They got their expensive clothes to go out there, and that's what they had to do. You know, they wanted that stuff. So on them, that's on them. The women, these women, they decided to do that. Let's move on to the next video. So we got a confession. One of these women who actually came out and confessed of what goes on out there. She actually was a part of the whole thing.
How is it really happen in Dubai Porta Potty Confession Part 1 half?
They'll just tell you, say, oh, let's go to Dubai and have fun and all that. And my man be, you could do $10,000 and all this. You call Mumbai party, big men and Mumbai party, now you call party nothing. But this is the truth behind it. $10,000 now a year for a start. Maybe you are even getting $50,000. Trust me. This is not like Mete. I know. I joined it. I joined them. May join it, so I know what I'm saying. So they will give you $10,000. So they will give you $10,000 before you even leave Ghana. They will give you $10,000. Party now, they want you to look classy and all that, and to buy something for yourself. Oh, my man, and they say me from now, your call bell and down for Biamo and all that. They will not tell you the truth. When you go to Dubai, you could do Dubai, yeah. And some of the culture will say, madam, I can't show they say, oh, but I'm sure that big deal piano. Sometimes when you come my bed, and I say a big man, no, when a lot of them, like if you're mere bed 20, 10 of them will fuck you at a time. More also like it's a sex party. More also a lot of girls, more also until we are fucking ourselves from here. So the money you got, it's like 10% or let's say 20% of what you are coming to do here. Actually say, this is what you are going to do. So this is what you have to wear. And then when you get to the party, they will take your phone. You are not allowed to use the phone at the party. They will take your phone because you are not allowed to take pictures. But the big men, the supposed big men you are going to meet, they will be taking pictures. So when they told me that, yes, so it's a sex party, the men, the big men, all of like the person will have a sex car, they will have sex with you. And then some of them later on or pair or say the side chick into time they will be or no, but they will tell you this bullshit too after you've gotten to Dubai. Then
I guess that's it for it. But yeah, you see what she was talking about. Like, you know, they take their phones and everything, and they got a chance to do what they want to do with them. Basically, they did anything. They had the full will to do whatever sexual act or deed they wanted with these women. And this is what they signed up for. Let's move on. It's got another woman who actually confessed to what was going on. let's check this out.
The Dubai porta potty.
What is a Dubai porta potty?
Depending on who the guy is.
Okay.
Swallow someone's shit for $5,000.
You what?
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Oh, for $5,000. Oh man, you could get sick from that. You could catch a disease from eating someone's feces. This is not the way to do things. And since I will not show the video of the woman eating poop, this is an example. Someone created an example of what that woman did. Not exactly, but it gives you a good idea. She's making fun of old girl.
I'm
gonna tell you this, every woman has a price. They have a price tag to doing some type of prostitution, some type of something that just isn't right to make some money. So here's some women talking about it, and this woman, well, I'm sorry, a man and a woman, but here's this woman, she actually has a price as far as of her doing it, what it would take for her to actually do this.
I would maybe rather do that than have to the guy for money.
That's interesting.
What would you rather?
About
a girl hit on you?
I just feel like that power dynamic would never exist, where a girl would be like, I need a shit on you just to, I'll pay you though.
But okay,
this
but
only happens for women. This is insane that a woman could just,
I know.
She could have literally nothing, but a little bit of followers, get DM'd, and her whole life be changed by like someone who wants to on her chest.
Right.
That doesn't happen for men.
Oh, if I was living in a tent smoking crack, I would probably be down.
Yeah, you so
Like-
you think circumstantial.
Probably.
Yeah. Fly my ass to Dubai. I'm ready to go.
Get shit on.
Yeah.
Get 100 racks.
On me wherever.
Damn, that's wild.
I'm sure it wouldn't be just her being down on her luck that she would do it. I'm sure she would do it just to make some money, just for bringing that up. And this is another example of another modern woman who actually think about it. Like I said, these women, they have a price tag. They know that there is a certain amount of money that they will accept to do things like this.
Have any of you been to Dubai?
Never to the Middle East.
That's for prostitution.
That's good.
I was about to say that
That's
sounds
a
like a
good thing.
code for something.
That for prostitution?
Nobody say yes.
Natalie
But
Nunn?
Nicolette, have you had offers
No.
for Dubai?
No.
Because we've heard some, not about you, just we've heard stories of.
So have I, but no, I have not.
Okay.
Not yet, at least.
All right.
Would you be willing to go?
10K. 100.
For what?
Let's
10K.
say this sultan is like, yo, come out here for 50K. We've got a bunch of dudes that are going to give you a golden shower. Would you be down?
What? No.
250K golden shower.
It have to be at least
That's
a
a lot
million.
of
No, I do a golden shower for 500K.
Okay.
In Dubai.
Stop the cap.
Classy lady.
All right.
She'll do it for less. You know, as much as he said for 250K, I think she'll do it for less. So I'm gonna leave you here a few IG models that has been confirmed that they have been to Dubai and have done some crazy things, and I'm gonna leave it here.
Things that our people do for money. Things that our people do for money.
And there it is. Well, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Yes, they are the porta potties. These women, especially women from the States, they are true porta potties that decide to do this. So this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.